wants the Smolder, but he ain't gonna find him. Tomo's already killed off 2, and now Immortals, where can you even go? A triple kill back to Smolder.
Also, isn't this like technically making you lose your bet, maybe?
What?
Because the first Smolder and the major agent is Tomo playing AD.
Yeah.
Before the game, since we were red side, we thought maybe the enemy team could first pick Smolder, but since it came back to us, we wanted to take it ourselves.
We have our first Smolder lock-in, and we actually will not know where it's going until later because, like I said, NACL was on this patch yesterday, and we saw this champion in both the mid and the bot lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the LCS. It's Immortals versus Dignitas. I do want to go ahead and just talk really quickly about a couple of Smolder points because I know a lot of people either haven't played them, maybe they don't play AD carries, they didn't bother reading the tooltips. The break points you got to look at for his stacks, and you get a stack for last hitting with Q or damaging an enemy with any spell. 25 gets you your first AoE. Your farming is really slow until you hit 25. Then 125 gets you the ones that bounce behind, and 225 is your I'm OP now, level 16 Kale type of moment where you're spewing true damage onto everybody with a dot. It's very, very strong, but that's what we're going to keep track of, is how fast he can hit that 225 breakpoint.
Yeah, and you can all keep track at home. Look at this nice little nifty passive tracker that they have over Smolder in the bottom right there, currently at 13.
Yeah, actually I hit the 225 breakpoint like mid-fight at the third dragon or fourth dragon. I think it was the third one. It like just one-shot Leona when she flew in, so that was sick, and then I think I killed like one person afterwards.
Dignitas is trying to buy enough time to get there, but Immortals are tired of letting him do it. Ole takes some poke from the Dragon Snot Bubble. Here comes the Mom! Immortals trying to stand tall in the river now as Ole's in the middle of 2. Massive AoE wombo combo coming over the top, and Dub tries to dive in, and Maz grabs the kill back with Isles. XU is shut down. The Dragon damage is pouring in.
Here it drops.
They're on it now.
Can we look at this angle here?
Sending on Mom. Here.
Hitting front, Leona's hitting,
I have their whole back,
I have my evolve soon.
I have no flash,
Aatrox no flash.
Okay, I have my evolve, guys, we can win.
It's only you, Tomo, it's only you.
Okay.
You're like all damage.
I have no flash.
Aatrox no flash, I have no flash. So.
I think Smolder as a champion works really well with our team, just our playstyle, and I'm pretty comfortable playing it. I think it's also like a surprise factor for other teams where like they're not too sure what's really good into it and what's like how to really punish it.
Immortal trying to get everybody away, but Tactical is thrown up into the air. He's caught, he's down. Mom comes in over the wall, but she ain't even needed just yet. Castle trying to fight in the middle of 4. He needs the Q3 to come down for the healing, but he's going to be shut down by Tomo before it happens. Dignitas just killed 2, and one of them's the AD carry.
Still?
Look at Zay. Look at the TP, on the TP.
Aatrox.
Stun in 1 second. Oh. He's stunned.
He's okay.
Kill.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Can we go to Nash? Can we think about Nash?
Kill Nash.
Honestly, I'm not too sure if Smolder's better like with a stable game or like a fast-paced game, because also like if you're just hitting them for free with your spells, then you get free stacks as well, right? And you're just accelerating yourself. Smolder's not like super weak. I think once he gets Essence Waver, he's actually pretty strong.
And with all the melee protection here, they do have a lot of peel.
Ole, gonna take a lot of burst here for the front line. He's not tanky enough. Leona's already dead. Rich went in to create space to guarantee the kill. Then he can use the Soul Unbound to reset his position and get right back out. Now Castle immediately losing half HP there to the Smolder, has to retreat. And Dignitas, I would have to think, they've all but secured their Drake here as Mask has to flash out. The Mom damage over the top. Again, not gonna find any huge payoff, but Immortals have already been forced back.
Playing against Smolder, you're always on a taking time bomb because, you know, I think he's probably the best scaling champ right now. Just like with the meta being like a lot of tanky stuff, he just does true damage, has an execute, so obviously he's gonna be strong. I think IMT didn't draft well according to Smolder. I think their champs lacked range to actually contest me later on in the game, so I think it was pretty hard for them to play a game afterwards.
Castle wants to walk up here from this angle, but he's got to be careful. Tomo, again, they're going to put some damage into Ole. Castle could be caught as Rich and XU both go in, but they ain't going to find the mark. Smolder ulti goes wide. Immortals regroup. They're going to be healed and shielded by Armeo's Ivern, but now Rich wants to drive in. It's Ole right in the middle of everybody, but Tomo's ready to counterattack. Castle wants the Smolder, but he ain't going to find him. Tomo's already killed off 2, and now Immortals, where can you even go? A triple kill back to Smolder.
They don't have flash. They don't have flash. They don't have flash, guys.
We don't know ulti too. They're looking here. They're looking here. It's not good for them. Aatrox.
Aatrox dead.
Don't chase there. Don't chase there. Don't chase there. Don't chase there.
You can end, no? Do you think?
Yeah, we can. There no ours.
Look, there he's there. Just hit towers.
타워.
Tower.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let's f***ing go.
Nice.
Let's go.
I actually didn't even do anything.
Nice. This is Duno against Silos.
I think their champs were just not good into me, so I had a really comfortable game just farming and just fighting mid waves. I could like 1v3 them basically on mid because I felt like they couldn't really do anything against me. My team kind of carried me this game. Like people are like pointing out Smolder being like really strong, but I think my team like carried me through the game, and then late game I would just return a favor pretty much. So yeah.
I've seen a lot of bad Smolders out there in solo queue. Can you give us any like tips or tricks, just anything that you've seen people mess up on the most that you learned on your like week and a half, I guess, in playing the champion?
Honestly, just farm. You're really fragile early game, obviously. Like you're a little dragon, you just want to farm camps, you know. Like later on, I was just eating every single camp. My jungler just like offered everything to me. So yeah, just scale. Once you get stacks, you're just broken, I think.